There is no such thing as Earth curvature. It only exists in the mind, okay? That's why you only see curvature on your TV screens. And add Google with it too. You've been indoctrinated since birth on a crib with a solar system decor on your bed. Because in reality, our GPS, it's our very own ground positioning system, which means every position is determined from the intervals between signals of any pulses received on a distance in any transmitters. Curvature, huh? And you would tell me, oh, boats, when far away, look like sinking to the curvature of the Earth. But what about aircraft, power lines, traffic lights, and even with our local sun, are all not moving downwards. They are all moving away, as any object from a distance would really look like they are sinking, but it doesn't, because we have what we call distance vanishing point. I mean, you can try it with any objects at home by sliding it forward and back on a flat, level surface, if that makes sense. And you will see that in every distances, there is always a vanishing point. Like on a plane, have you seen a plane window? Those windows has many layers. A glass pane with heating element, vinyl layer, and another glass pane. There are differences between cockpit window and the passenger windows in any cabin. The cabin windows are made out of acrylic and always has two layers, the inner and outer shutter, including the middle and with own inner panes. And yes, there are reports that some passengers can see a slight curvature, and that because of the passenger windows. If the glass window on the exterior part, especially when it's curved, it will definitely distort the view from the inside. When on flight, you can actually see a local sun by its divergent sun rays. It's like more on a hotspot, indicating a smaller, localized light source. I mean, you will never see a sun rays on this model. Not on clouds and not on water. The sun rays from the beach and the clouds works perfectly fine with this geocentric model. I mean, by this picture, does the source of light is 93 million miles away? Like, does it look like the sun is 109 wide more than the Earth? I mean, just think, there is no need to flatten the curve because it's already flat. Same thing as how you lie to your girl, like she have nice ass, even though she doesn't have one. Real love tells the truth, no matter how painful it gets. We don't need to sugarcoat, okay? Life is not sweet. Sundials, cold sundial, and not earth dials, because our local sun moves and not the Earth. And this is the real form of Mars on any great telescope you can have. So luminous. Yet this is the helipad paper of NASA landing on Mars. Like seriously? The founder of NASA, Von Braun, on his deathbed block, imprinted a Psalm verse 1901. On a Psalm verse 19:1 explains exactly that heavens declare the glory of God with its firmament. These are luminous plasmas, the helium, neon, the argon, the krypton, and the xenon. Our sky atmospheres are full of this. That's including the aurora borealis. The Freemasonry's logos measures everything in position, and we also use it as our own compass. Our Earth is shaped like an egg of an ostrich with its flat, plain surface inside, and that is under the dome. This is the happiness, the face, when celebrating graduations, celebrations, birthdays, baby showers, and so on. And this is a face of depression because there's nothing to celebrate. On finding an alien outspace, I just want you to pay attention to details. Because the more you pay attention and give time just to really think about it, the more absurd and diabolic it becomes. If your computer gaming setup is too slow, just remember, NASA landed on the moon using only 4 KB of RAM. Magic, sorcery. NASA has its own balloon program office for older satellite devices. I mean, what satellite out space are you talking about exactly? Assalamu alaikum.